Yuri not coming in for some reason? Oops. Actually, it's not bad. Yuri? You're just stuck over here.
Hey.
Do you remember to breathe?
Uh-huh.
And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm.
Oh, I hate that.
I will be fine.
Black face glitch.
It is coming
Why does
to
it
me.
do this?
Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
I'm sure it will.
Heads up.
Do you need something?
Your thoughts?
Are all humans as formidable as you? If so, I must change some of my theories.
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Sure.
You know what? No, I'll wait off on this mission so I can finish Yuri's stuff.
Hey there.
Hi, welcome to Left Field. The jewel of the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. A little slice of Nuka World, without all the assholes to fuck it up.
What's the story with this place?
This is the Left Field, my friend. A little piece of Nuka World put here just before the bombs fell, if the records we found were to be believed. It was a smart business move, you ask me. Folks on a triple spend any amount of money to shut the kids up. Think of the markup. I was chasing after a cat one day and it squeezed between some plywood behind a huge pile of lawnmowers. I was pretty hungry, so I kept after it. Pull some wood down and I find this place all boarded up, like the rest of the city. Makes you wonder what else is out there.
And you are?
Mr. Dr. Pepper at your service. Owner and operator of this beautiful establishment. What can I help you with?
Mr. Dr. Pepper. Is this gonna be the same
What's
thing?
the story with this place?
This is the Left Field, my friend.
Yeah,
It was a
it's-
smart bit. I was chasing, pull some wood down.
Uh-huh.
It's just not, going away.
What have you got for sale?
Food and drinks for the citizens and security, mostly. Myrna managed to scrape together a working cooling unit. We actually have cold soda.
Heard any good rumors?
So the music for the jukeboxes was stored on tapes that degraded long ago. They looked pretty, but were stone dead. So Lily dismantled some old radios and put a receiver in each one. It might not be much, but at least you can hear something on them now.
This place looks too good to be true.
Beautiful, isn't it? They say war reveals your true self. One man saw the blast, and he found his true self on that fateful day, 200 years ago. He weighed the sum of his life, his hopes, and dreams. He looked at his family, and only one thing entered his mind. Boarding up a novelty diner. Our hero did what no other man could that day. He left his family for dead in a hellish, blast-scorched radiation furnace, and went to get some plywood. Thanks to that moron's family's unwitting sacrifice, we can have a cold one in this beautiful diner today. So make your order count. Cute story, huh?
Let's get down to business.
Sure thing. We talking.
Well, how many times do I have to get down to business before you sell me stuff? You got any
Got
work?
any work?
I might. But I have to tell you, I don't know you from a ferro. Let me ask around, see if the others think you're alright. Then we can talk.
Let's get down to business.
Sure thing. We talking trade?
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Of course. Remember, caffeine is good for the circulation. You can...
Uh-huh.
He's Mr. Doctor is what he's about to say. Left field mom's spaghetti. That looks gross. He does got ice cold Nuka-Cola. All sorts of different flavors. Jesus Christ. Nuka Fancy. Plus K8, that's kind of cool.
I'm sorry, the greenhouse isn't open for business right now. I had to start keeping strict hours when customers were knocking on my door at midnight.
It's only 6. Can I wait here until a normal time of day then?
Oh, how
Excuse me. Hey.
Yeah?
Hi.
Huh?
I mean, you guys don't say shit.
Hey, Lily. What's up? It's nice to see you.
Hey there, Heather. Been a few months. Yeah, I'm in between runs right now. Just polishing up what I brought from the Atom Cats yesterday. Luna just got some nice stuff in from Daisy and her contacts down south. I was just by a shop. Trust me, you're gonna want to swing by before you leave.
Ooh, sounds good. Luna always gets the best shit.
So, who's this you got using you for arm candy? You palling around with transients now, or... I thought we talked about you and people like Wolfgang.
Wolfgang's not so bad. He was there for me when I needed a friend. I'm taking a break from the usual caravan routes. There's more to see in the Commonwealth than Bunker Hill and Covenant, if you know what I mean. This is my partner in crime. We're traveling together.
Oh, I almost forgot. Babs said something about holding stock for you, so you're gonna want to go see it too before it dries out and goes bad.
I'll be sure to take care of that. Thanks for letting me know.
Sure thing. Hey, I'll see you around, Heather. Hey there, stranger. Hold up a minute. Haven't seen you in the bleachers yet. We like to greet newcomers, you know. You got business down here?
Been around.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, I suppose I got time. If nothing else, I can find out why you're down here. What's up?
Thanks for this, robot.
What have you got for sale?
Me? Well, the only stuff I sell is power armor to the sheriff. Sometimes I'll hire extra hands to help me with some errands, but not often.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot!
Heard any good rumors?
I was gonna paint a nature scene by the greenhouse for my next mural. Barbara said she'd grow some plants to frame it for me.
Cool.
So, what's your story?
The name's Lily, Atom Cat, and Courier. I supply the sheriff's department with power armor parts and supplies from the Atom Cats way out beyond Quincy. I used to recondition the parts at the Atom Cats garage and then haul them here. But the tools here are so much better, and the ride from Quincy is long. I began spending more time here cleaning up the armor. It just became easier to move down here instead of packing for long stays all the time. Most of my courier time is spent fetching power armor from the Atom Cats, but I do work on the side for squares and merchants if the caps are good.
Got any work?
Well, normally I'm the one who does the work, but this is a bit different as it's something I've been eyeing a while to get for myself. You see, there's a brand spanking new motorcycle engine just sitting at the Corvega factory waiting to be used. But that place is infested with raiders dug in like rad ticks, and I don't mean just a campfire with jet heads. The whole fucking tribe is there. I've been waiting for years, but they're not leaving. I need a goon to go in with me and make them X-raiders so I can get my motor.
I'll help if I can.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd agree to dodge bullets with me for some caps. I'll remember that, and so will my friends. Well then, I got a courier stash at the Pulowski Preservation Park north of Beantown Brewery with some treats for both of us. Meet me there.
Cool. Finally, got a quest.
Hello, stranger. Welcome to the Centerfield Greenhouse. I'm Dr. McClintock, botanist and owner. Can I help you with anything?
What exactly is this place?
The Centerfield Greenhouse is where I conduct my research into ionizing radiation on plant life. I'm trying to understand and harness the consequences of the increased genetic
Fishes?
plasticity found in them since the war. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about it.
So, you're a doctor?
I studied under Dr. Pensky in Vault 81 for many years, and I'm now conducting my own research into polyhybridation and forced evolution of plants.
What have you got for sale?
A variety of items grown in my greenhouse. I'm also buying normal and irradiated blood packs, as well as fertilizer.
Any good gossip flying around?
Professor Scaris says she found plant genes in the synth genome, but I'm not convinced they're not highly conserved ancient genes. She is open with her research, but it's hard to check her data against genomic databases that were wiped out 200 years ago.
Can I ask?
Depends on the question, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. What's your take on Diamond City?
I love it here. I have a lab, a clean bed, a
The
shower,
voice got better for
and a
this.
suitor who cooks for me. Not many people can say that. I'm lucky. But something tells me you had something more specific in mind?
Heard any rumors about how folks are feeling around here?
Avoid Nelson Latimer. Spoiled children of rich parents never turn out well. Rumor is he's up to no good, trying to get favored with the Triggermen.
That's all for now, thanks. That's all for now, thanks.
See me if you start coughing up glowing bloody mucus.
Ugh.
I hope you have no need of this cleanup. It's just
All the way up to Corvega. Near Corvega. Alright.
You are so dead!
You're dead, Raider. You'd think Raiders would run when they see us coming.
Fucking fuse cannon, bro.
So here we are. Grab what you need from the stash and gear up. Let me know when you're ready to move out.
Damn it.
So, you ready to go do this thing?
Yep.
Just tell me what you need.
That's the spirit. So I generally like to do these things with overwhelming firepower, but there's only two of us, so we need a different approach. I know a hidden entrance to the east of the plant that won't be so messy and puts us deeper in the plant, closer to this motor. We're gonna go in that way so we can catch them with their pants down. Makes the lead enema easier. This way. I was thinking on the way over here I wanted to clear the air between us. All the synth activity lately has us on guard. We're wary as strangers. McDonough is just plain useless, if not a synth himself. And the sheriff's department has their hands full outside the wall. We have to control ourselves. It's not like they won't deal with the toaster if we find one for them. They're remarkably effective at it, but they don't have time to sniff them out. The sheriff, she stays out of civilian affairs too. We've asked her to remove the mayor, but she said that's the kind of Nazi shit she left the Brotherhood of Steel for. So I guess we're on our own in that regard. This situation won't last long. Piper's trying hard to make sure Mayor McUseless doesn't get re-elected. And I gotta hand it to her. It's working. If she keeps this up, well, we'll get that useless goddamn asshole out of office and put in someone who gives a shit. We've all got a personal stake in this fight with the Institute that McUseless is doing nothing to stop. But our hands are tied until the next election.
Man, could you go faster, please?
Me, DP, and Zeke grew up together in Diamond City. Barb loves it so much she jokes about taking a citizenship test. Yes, she jokes, believe it or not. The sheriff stayed around longer than we thought, and she comes to dinner invites. So we assume she likes it here, even if she's practically mute. We're the family we choose. Can't get much closer than that. Short of the battlefield, I hear.
Master lock truck, huh?
Yes.
Anyway, that's enough bad news for me. Did you know DP is trying to get a soda fountain running? He's found installation plans and pre-war invoices. So he's reading up on the technical know-how, and the invoices tell him where all the shit was on Idiot Day 200 years ago. Wouldn't that be something? Zeke is gonna be so jealous when he hears we got a soda fountain. He's been wanting to get a legit malt shop going in his red rocket for years. I came out with him after he started the Atom Cats. I like to think we built something good in this world. But I miss Diamond City. Zeke? Not so much. But I still got my friends, and that's worth something to me. Did Bob tell you what she's trying to do in that greenhouse yet? Oh, it'll blow your mind. She's actually trying to get more than one type of food to grow on a vine, like potato and mute fruit, from the same exact plant. Isn't that weird? She'll do it one day. She did it for the flowers. But for food, she said she needs to turn off whatever it is that lets them grow together? Am I babbling again? Sorry. I do that.
I noticed. Talk a lot.
Wonder how much farther we've got to the plant.
This was your path.
Sorry. Should've just run.
Yeah, she did right
I
at you
believe we're
guys.
supposed to file a police report, yes?
Kiri? There's no. Well, actually, no, there's police. With the mods. Oh my god, I'm actually over here finally. I forgot to come over here. This is my bus. Well, it's what can be my bus, but I don't really need it. If I had decided to do survival, it would be useful, but I don't really like the survival in Fallout 4. It's a little too much.
Where is that infernal bus? I've been waiting here for so long.
Oh, I didn't know I'd be able to pick this up. Pharmacy? Oh, she will not fall up. Okay.
There is something identity unknown. Stay back. This is so violent.
No. Gross. No.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably
Faults and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
She's following. Yeah, okay.
Who's out there? I swear I must be going crazy.
Let's hit all these guys and then we'll make a plan with, hey, you remember me? I killed all your friends once before.
Raiders would run next to them.
I hope so.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Oh, that's where you're so very wrong.
You hear that?
I am here.
You are so dead.
I believe the term means Yahoo?
What are you, fucking Mario? Yahoo!
Think you can win this? Huh?
Yeah, actually I do, believe it or not. I think I can win this. No problem. Hello. I'm already here. Might as well kill everybody. They're just raiders after all. I jump, the skeleton prevents me from jumping. So that's upsetting.
Perfect.
I've got another one. Struggling, Lily? Dude, one raider. Come on, girl. I know you're better than this. Alright, top floor eliminated.
Defenses are quite sturdy.
You sure you saw something? What the?
Nope, not this way. Was in fact this way. Oh, that dude's name's Special Ed. Why the hell are so many of you up here?
Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker.
They probably put a bunch of extra ones up here for this quest. God damn it. His name is Special Ed. You know what? That's a good mod. Give just raiders, just the random raiders will have just ridiculous names like that. Just stupid shit. I opened it. Taking a shit, sir? The traps don't reset. Interesting. Found your motorcycle. Come on, Lily. Girl. Nope.
There it is. Wait. Oh my. Is that? Holy shit! I can't believe this. Woo! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Look at this. Look at this. This is so much more than the motor. We're talking tank, exhaust, tranny, radiator, fairing, seat, and holy shit, the limited edition tailpiece. And it's in mint condition. Look at this case. It's perfectly sealed. You know how long the Atom Cats have been trying to get this little gem? This is our holy grail. Only one thing in the world will make a cat as cool as Zeke jealous, and it's this beauty. Just look at it. Huh. So I guess this isn't anywhere near the hidden entrance I heard about. How about that? Alright,
Yeah, we
so
could've
this
walked
is
in the front
gonna be
door.
a bit heavier than I anticipated. And quite a bit larger. I hope I brought enough chains and padding for the job. I brought a few extra fusion cores, so juice isn't an issue, but damned if I'm not gonna have to balance carefully. Gonna be top heavy. Okay, let's get this puppy mounted. Can you break the case glass for me while I lay the chains out? Thanks.
Oh. That's less fun.
Ooh, holy shit! This thing is putting the drain on my fusion core, that's for sure. Reminds me of the time I hauled a behemoth's nuts on my back.
No way. You're lying.
For real. Wellingham got in his circuits to fry some up. Thankfully, I didn't have to kill the beast, but guess who had to haul him? Paid well. He wanted to
That's
wow
gross.
the Codmans or something. Needless to say, don't order the Great Green Oysters dish if you go up there.
God, the smell.
Anyway, you don't really want to know the details. I told you I'm a courier. So, let me balance out my servos, then turn the legs to 11. Nice. Nice. I can overload my bearings all the way back to Diamond City now. All right. This is a high-ticket item. And with the added weight, I'm burning through fusion cores faster than a ghoul burns through deodorant. Run point back
Girl,
to
do you
Diamond
ever
City
stop
for me.
talking?
Go the way we came to minimize fights. I don't have the juice to haul this and fight by myself.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, I can just teleport, which is what I'm doing. Okay, now she's here. You made it.
Yeah.
Holy people.
Yes?
Huh? Yes?
Huh?
Move!
Hi, how are you?
Yes?
There's too many people! Girl, I swear to Christ.
Good day to you! Sir? Sir? Good day to you! Hello there!
Finally.
Holy shit. That was hairy. I can't believe we pulled that off. The whole Adam Cat's garage is going to be talking about this for months. Wait till the others hear about the spanking you gave those raiders. Poof! Pow! Pew, 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 pew! You know?
You're insane.
Little late to be wandering around a paranoid neighborhood, don't you think?
Hey,
Oh, wow! Look at that engine. She's a beauty. Probably the last left anywhere. You know, you ain't so
1,000,
bad in a
damn.
firefight neither. We could use someone with your talents down here. This is gonna make one hell of a dinner story. You earned every one of these caps, buddy. Hey, if you need more, I know the doc is always looking for people to find hard to pronounce things for her. Now, if you'll excuse me, my barons are smoking. I need to unload this damn motor before the core goes critical just supporting the weight.
Yeah, let's not blow stuff up. Oh, there she is.
hey. Hey there.
Sorry, my friend. Diner isn't open right now. Tomorrow morning.
Fine.
Good day to you!
What the hell? Potting plants. Oh my god, my frames here are terrible. She's not in here yet. Why are those bees so loud?
Here to trade, relax, or do you have some questions?
Let's get down to business.
You get right to the point, don't you? Okay then, let's try.
Got any work?
I heard about Lily stomping her power armor through the bleachers with a motorcycle engine strapped to it. Was it you that helped her?
This structure wasn't originally a greenhouse. In fact, the entire second story was collapsed in on the first. There was no actual second floor left. Mr. Dr. Pepper gathered his friends, and together we filled the entire first floor with soil from under the stadium foundation. The soil you're standing on goes all the way down to street level. You're in what is effectively a giant glass-covered flower pot. However, soil quality was very poor, and incapable of sustaining the heavy turnover of carbon-fixed materials in the greenhouse today.
I've been working with materials from Vault 81, Brahmin dung, and standard fertilizer, but I really need industrial-strength soil interventions. That's where you come in. Are you up to hunting down large quantities of pre-war chemicals?
Yep.
I'll help if I can.
That's wonderful news. I need you to find as much urea as possible to replenish the nitrogen content of my soil. It's big, heavy, and usually stored dry. Make sure you have enough space to carry it back when you find it. You should start your search in any chemical plants and warehouses, or even farms, particularly high production or poor soil quality farms.
Okay. You know what the music is? It's giving me like Phantasy Star, like old school Phantasy Star vibes. You.
Oh, the poor farmers.
I'm sure they're fine. Heather.
Hey,
Yes? Hey, partner.
Let's chat.
can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
Would you take me to University Point? I need to go there, but I can't stand the thought of going there alone.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
I can't tell this story more than once. If I promise to tell you everything once we get to University Point, can we go? I need this. Please. I don't want to go alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you.
That's all.
Alright. Well, we're gonna take a break from these guys to go do this. Alright, Heather, let's lay down some hurt.
That raider.
Oh, you
You'd think raiders would run when they see us coming.
They never will. They are too dumb. I probably can't get it. It's stuck to me. That was weird. Alright, this is a way.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Wow.
Detected. Curious.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
No, I can't see shit. It's fire. Stop burning me so I can see you.
Humans win again.
Oh, turn that back on.
Hey,
The Institute destroyed this place. Wiped out everything.
can we chat?
I'd like that.
What's on your mind?
Guess I should tell you about that day. It was raining. The kind that falls gently and makes everything a little blurry, like you're looking out through a window. Georgie and I were drinking tea, just hanging out, shooting the shit, waiting for customers. It was just a day. Nothing special, you know? No hint, no warning, just bam. It was on. Blue and white lights flashing in the sky, and everywhere you look, there's a synth.
That's terrible.
They were everywhere. In the buildings, on top of the buildings, and they came out hitting hard with lasers and those goddamn batons. It was chaos. People screaming and trying to get away. The fuckers chased down every single kid to make sure they died, along with the rest of us. Can you imagine doing that to kids? We fought back the best we could, but there were just too many of them. In the end, a synth got me in the face with one of those fucking batons and knocked me down and out. When I came to, Georgie was lying dead next to me. I laid next to Georgie for hours, waiting for them to stop killing, to stop searching, and to just stop being there. Worst part, Georgie's life fading away while I lay there, listening to the gruff-voiced motherfucker suck on his cigars. Want to know why the Institute destroyed the whole place?
Why?
A traitor sold us out to the Institute. One of the regulars, probably. Cricket, Or someone that's disappeared since then. No one knows for sure. If I knew it was Cricket, I would have put her down like a rad stag. But I don't. So, someone else gets to pay for Georgie's death. Which is why I kill Synths, and needed to find that scar-faced, cigar-smoking, sister-killing motherfucking Kellogg.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You already did the most important thing. Kellogg's dead. Fucker paid for taking Georgie away from me. You know, I had nightmares for months. I still dream about Georgie, but they're mostly nice now. You know, we're just talking and hanging out. I miss her so much. It was so unfair. One minute she was alive, and the next just dead, right in front of me, and there was nothing I could do about it.
I saw my wife killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
Your sympathy means a lot to me. And thanks. Thanks for bringing me here. I needed it. Needed to shut down that chapter of my life. Question is, what am I going to do now? Guess it's time to start the next chapter.
That's all. Hey.
Maybe it's not.
Hey, partner.
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
I have a very personal question for you. I hope you don't mind. Do you still love your wife? Think about her? Wish she was here with you?
Why do you ask?
You don't know? I'm falling in love with you. If you tell me now that you'll never feel this way about me, I promise I'll never bring it up again. But if there's a chance you could ever feel the same way about me, tell me now, please.
One day, maybe. I'm still getting over the loss of my wife.
No worries. I understand.
What's on your mind?
Not much.
I'm fine.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
Alright.
I don't know, Babs. I don't see it anywhere in here. You sure you didn't leave it in one of the other corners?
Yes, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Just keep looking. I swear sometimes these vines grow too fast to keep up.
I am looking, sis. And this is the second time this month this has happened. You gotta learn to keep better track of these things.
Did you try between the brain fungus and the blight over there on the left? There's a place on the rocks I usually put the supplements.
You check it. I ain't getting nowhere near that creepy glowing green brain of yours. Ugh. I swear that thing's looking at me.
It can't hurt you, Lily. It's just a highly evolved species of Gyromitra esculenta that coordinates supplement distribution in the greenhouse. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, there was a ring on it. Look for the reflection of the luminescence off the metal.
Supplements. Right. You know how messed up this is?
I know I left it down here somewhere.
Hey.
You're back. Can I safely assume that large pre-war drum you brought with you is the urea I asked for?
Yep.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
Excellent. This is integral to proper conditioning of the soil. Here's your payment. I still have more work if you're interested.
Oh, Lily, one last thing before you go. I got word of another chemical supply, and I need someone with some experience to get it for me. Lenny said he came across some anhydrous ammonia while picking through Cambridge Mass Chemical, in the loading bay. This is an important one, that's why I'm asking you. My plants go through a lot of nitrogen, and this would take care of them for over a year. It's gonna be liquid, and you don't want to spill it on yourself. I don't know how big or what shape the tank will be, though.
Lenny, huh? He's probably sold that tip to 5 other people by now. That guy's slimier than a bog ghoul.
Yeah, undoubtedly. It wouldn't be the first time you met another courier at the same hall, both working on the same tip from Lenny. But we've never had problems with batch chemicals. I can't imagine there's that many people interested in anhydrous ammonia. Well, maybe extra smart raiders making chems, but Lenny isn't exactly brave enough to deal with that sort. He's afraid of Mr. Sphincter, after all.
I'd ask you what it does, but I can barely pronounce it. Cambridge, huh? Yeah, that's not far. I can go scout it out first, see what I'm dealing with. It'll be easier than lugging a Brahmin or my power armor all the way over there. Sure, I can handle it. After I do a favor for Rizzo. He got a message to me through Lucas. Said something about dogs needing cats? It was hard to understand. You know how Adam cats talk.
Yes, of course, a few days doesn't matter. So Rizzo needs a favor, huh? He's got you wrapped around his little finger.
Hey now, that's my man you're talking about. Nobody disrespects him. Except me. And only to you. We don't see each other as often as we'd like since I moved back here. Now it's just when I do power armor runs for the sheriff every couple of weeks.
I'm just teasing you, Lily. Of course you should go see what Rizzo needs. They're all the way out in the middle of nowhere by themselves. You can't just choose who you love. You could be wrapped around the finger of a jerk, but you've at least got Rizzo. There are lots of girls in Diamond City who would walk over... Oh, speaking of Adam Cat desirables, Lenny said to tell you he saw a motorcycle in the loading bay at Mass Chemical, too.
Another bike? Hot damn! That's 2 back-to-back. I mean... Yeah, this won't be new, but if it's intact, there's some good pickings. Well, now I'm gonna have to go check out what Rizzo wants extra fast, so I can get over there and strip down that bike. And I know just the person to help me. What do you say? Want to come with me to make some caps and meet some of the coolest customers in the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
I haven't been over there yet.
Awesome! You get to meet the gang, you know. I'm gonna go get my gear together. Come see me at my room when you're ready. Oh, and Babs?
Yes, Lily?
I found your severed hand. Here you go.
Great! Thanks, Lily. That would have started smelling pretty awful in another day or so. Good luck out there.
Severed
Be
hand.
careful. Word is Quincy's gunners are pretty well dug in by now.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again. I just did a harvest, so I've got...
Right. Let's get down to business.
You get right to the point.
Said you have more jobs, right?
Got any work?
I do, but why don't you come back when you're done going to Quincy with Lily?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine.
That's all for now, thanks.
See me at...
Uh-huh.